have some kind of problem?
No. No, I don't. Leave me alone. I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice.
It's gonna be a fight.
Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
No. I know. But I can't let you go. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, it's the gagging for me. Like how? There's just this dude standing here, surface dwarf, just standing here. Quest update. Find the remaining deserters. Oh. Yeah. I think I have done that. Return to... Interesting. Okay.
Surface silts, half price.
Let kings fight over kings. Trade needs to flow.
Trade needs to
True
flow.
Grey Wardens killed Ferelden's king?
No, it's not true.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Do you? Previously owned?
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less?
This guy is intense. Where do you get like new armor from?
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
Let me take a look.
Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24-hour lifetime guarantee. That's funny. Sorry, I'm yawning. No, I actually don't think I want anything of yours.
The Maker, my brother and his best be careful. Darkspawn.
Are they?
Greetings, my lady.
Greetings, m'lady.
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan.
How long?
Why do you treat
Someone
others
get them
in
to
this
tell
way?
me how long, because this
I
is
owe
ridiculous.
you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says,
The assembly
please,
is deadlocked.
guide me.
You are traveling with the...
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Did you lose your caste when you left Orzammar?
It's not your business. But like my father, I was born on the surface. We never had a caste to leave. The assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Oh, thank you so much, Leah, for hanging out. And thank you for the beautiful art gift. Thank you so much. And thank you for the lurk. And I hope you get good rest and that you take care of yourself. And I will see you next time. How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
I mean...
Again, your interest flatters me, fine lady. Best of luck to you.
Why? I don't understand. Can he talk?
Again, your interest flatters me, fine lady.
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
That's weird. Oh. Oh, this is the way to Orzammar. Absolutely not. I don't think I'm ready to do that. No,
Looks like the fighting is finally
I don't think I'm quite ready.
Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
I guess I could go see what's happening in the Brazilian forest. I'm scared to go do anything.
So, you met this sibling of yours?
Half-sister.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times.
I like your tattoos, though.
Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
Okay. Am I...
Be careful in the camp. We are not used to outsiders walking amongst... Be careful in the camp. We are not used to outsiders walking amongst us. Remember.
That's true, you're not. But... you'll be okay. I'm believing you.
Huh.
Okay.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They've been a bit suspicious.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. Masiranas, thank you. The Keeper means well, but I must discover the truth for myself. If you are in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead.
That's kind of sad.
Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
I'll see what I can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
He's so cute.
You are most kind. Please, should you come across my wife,
I will.
return and tell me.
When the children of our people come of age, they earn the privilege of wearing the Velaslan, the blood writing. It sets us apart from the Shemlin and from the elves who have thrown their lot in with them. It reminds us that we will never again surrender our traditions and beliefs. The ritual deserves great reverence. The one who is to gain the Velaslan must prepare by meditating on the gods and the ways of our people, and by purifying the body and the skin. When the time comes, the keeper of the clan applies the blood writing. This is done in complete silence. Cries of pain are signs of weakness. If one cannot tolerate the pain of the blood writing, they are not ready to undertake the responsibilities of an adult. The keeper may stop the ritual if they decide that the one gaining the Velaslan is not ready. There is no shame in this, for all children are different, and our ancestors once took centuries to come of age. As told by Gisharl, keeper of the Lafarin. Man, my eyes are getting bad. Clan of the Dalish Elves. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And I'm off.
That was fun. June, god of the craft. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, and to fashion coverings of furs and iron bark. Without June, would we have the ravel or the harnesses for our holla? When the people were young, we wandered the forest without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Selays the hearthkeeper came and gave us fire and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the fish. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures we hunted over Selays' fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins. And the people were no longer cold and hungry, as told by Gisharl, keeper of the Rolafarin clan of Dalish elves. It's cool writing.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh. I kind of want...
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Rude. Fine.
Hello?
What? Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Cameron, a hunter apprentice.
Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
He wants to be a real boy. Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider.
Yay! Hi, Pixelated.
You wouldn't understand.
Listen, I understand. I get distracted by many a craft store. I am playing Dragon Age Origins. I have never played any of the games in the Dragon Age franchise. And a friend of mine has been playing. This game came out. You'll notice that the like animation and like graphics of it look old, and that's because this game came out in 2009. And so I have a friend who's been playing Dragon Age Origins since 2009 when it came out, and the most recent game in the Dragon Age franchise I think came out last year, Veilguard. But I haven't played any of it, so this is me learning this all new for the first time.
It's not like you can help me.
Maybe
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack.
I wanted to hunt in the forest.
The real problem is Gaina.
Oh. Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless.
Oh,
I shouldn't have brought it up.
This kid is so cute.
Just leave me to my misery.
Can I ask you some questions?
I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that.
Oh, no, but I want to talk to you, my guy.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Do you want to marry Gaina or not? Make a decision.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
Because it suits me. Do I need another reason? For the right reward, of course.
I could reward you. I have a tome on our history written in the common tongue by the keeper. He gave it to my father before he died. If nothing, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands.
I'll do it then.
Then, I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
But I'm fairly certain I already have a pelt.
So, have you found a pelt?
Yes, I have one here.
It's fresh? It is. Thank you. This is marvelous. Finally, I am a hunter. I have to go and see Gaina now. Come on.
Oh, dear. Is she going to be nice to him? If she's
Gaina,
not nice to
I
him...
have wonderful news. I finally have my pelt.
Really? It is marvelous. But I thought you could not enter the forest.
I didn't. A wolf came out and attacked me, and I killed it.
So you're a true hunter now. What wonderful news.
Oh, she did
now we
like
can
him?
be together.
What? Whoa. Interesting.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Okay.
Here, take the book. I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least I can do.
Oh, Morgan! Oh my gosh.
Gaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair, of all things.
What can you tell me about the forest?
I know a few tales. Our clan has passed this way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish? I can tell you what I know. It is not a long story.
Yeah, I do. Yes, tell me of the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
And?
So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
Interesting. Okay. This Witherfang still exists today?
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old
I need to
and
get some
powerful,
dinner.
much as Zathrian himself.
What do I want? I need to go grocery shopping. Riveting stuff over here. Okay, let's see. There were battles in the forest?
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land?
Oh my gosh.
And how many elves died here?
Absolutely.
In slavery. Even the barbarians who came to overthrow the Imperium
in your
fought
garden.
and died on this
We
soil.
didn't do a very big garden this year, but... So there are many spirits in the forest?
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
Whew. Sometimes in-ear headphones like tickle my ear weird. How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
Have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
I don't know. That's all I need to know.
One last
I don't think
warning.
I would care.
The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Okay.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
I have some questions.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Okay, chill out. You're fine. How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Could you tell me what happened to Dan?
She was one
Leah?
of the first to succumb to the curse.
Aw.
She is dead.
You sound like you've been asked that before.
Athras is a grief-stricken man who seeks hope that does not exist. He will accept what has happened in time.
Tell me more about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
How do you know if you've been infected by the curse?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
Interesting. So did all werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
So if a werewolf bites me, then I will become infected?
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish. Go on, then. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way. Yes?
Okay.
What is it you need? Have you news?
I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Kamen and Gaina together.
Yes, that's correct.
I see. It would have been better if Kamen got his own pelt. Don't you agree?
Maybe it's not really... who am I to stand? But...
We try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that everything must happen now is what destroyed us long ago. But there's no real harm in what you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good.
They were. Tell me more about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
How did you come to the Dalish if you were so young?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
I'm sorry, that must have been horrible.
It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
You said that the Dalish rescued you from bandits?
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
Didn't you have family you could have returned to?
It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with the man who rescued me.
I mean, that makes
sense. The clan
sense.
is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need. My old world could not have offered me all this, and the knowledge of a keeper as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however.
How did you become a keeper?
I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first. Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of Arlathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood.
Do they resent your success?
No. Zathrian told me that time would take away their prejudices, and it did. They became used to me. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future.
What does a keeper do exactly?
A keeper is, first and foremost, the leader of the clan. He decides where we go and when we shall move. He's also responsible for knowing the clan's ancient lore and passing it on to the others in the clan. Without a keeper, the clan's knowledge is lost forever, so the clan protects him like no other.
What can you tell me about Zathrian?
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them.
I don't think he wants to talk to me, so I don't know what to do. Lost much? What has he lost?
He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific.
Why are the Dalish so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
But I'm not responsible for what's been done to the elves.
That's true, and you're not even a human, so it's doubly unfair. But fairness does not play into such feelings. No outsider has ever been good for us.
It's fair. You aren't hostile.
I was not born here, so I see things differently from the others. Still, I do not blame them for what they feel. Perhaps this may change one day, but I believe the humans would have to take the first steps, if they are capable.
What is this Arlathan you mentioned?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed Arlathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
Interesting. Does Arlathan still exist?
Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock.
But the elves were eventually freed, right?
Yes. After a millennium of slavery, our people were freed by Andraste, the human's prophet who spawned the Chantry.
Didn't Arlathan fight back?
The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though Arlathan fought, they lost.
Elves were immortal then?
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
But you could get your lifespan back, no?
In time and with seclusion. We Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
So you lost a war. I can see why you resent humans then.
Shemlen, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Arlathan's loss.
I mean,
even
wise.
so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
Yeah. Your homeland was called the Dales, I thought.
That was our second homeland. Our first was the great city of Arlathan. The Dales came when they were freed from enslavement. Elves everywhere journeyed hundreds and thousands of miles to the Dales, eager to start their lives anew. They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales and made it their own. And one day it was taken from us too, and you wonder why we are hostile.
Is there no way to get on your clan's good side?
It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction.
I want to ask something
Certainly.
else. Tell me more about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shirel.
Okay, come on.
Going.
Anathara, what do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Maybe.
What do you wish?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Okay. I can do that. What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well. I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Perhaps there is. let's see here. Let's moor again. We're gonna do some. That's what we're gonna do. What? I'm very confused. Oh. Oh, I need a distillation agent. Oh, that's why. Ooh.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
My love?
Out with it.
He just called me his love. Did you even hear that? He did. He called me his love. That was pretty cool.
All right.
Dope. Pile of scrolls. The long walk. No, not right now. I just feel like I'm missing something.
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our ailing fallen.
Whoa. What was that about?
All right. Yes.
going.
Okay. Laura.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. I know. It was kind of you to try. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Ooh, this is fun. Hey, I've only failed at stealing twice. Cute. Oh. Here we go. All right, Morgan.
come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? I don't know. Do you have any skills
why
that might
can't I
help her?
use Morgan?
If you do, I would be grateful.
Why can't Morgan has survival? Why can't I use Morgan?
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than...
Okay, actually, why don't we go ahead and take a break? I need to go to the bathroom and make myself some food. So let's do that. And I'll be back. Let's do like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes? Yeah? Okay. Be right back.